Hi everybody, it's Annie Mazmanian from Amazing Scents by Annie, independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my amazing YouTube channel. Yay! So I hope you all sort of enjoyed my previous video where I helped my son, well, I guess my son recorded it and I was just kind of like the star of his show. We're trying something different using this camera, but trying just kind of a different technique. So I know the lighting was off and perhaps maybe the sound was a little off, but I would really love your helpful comments down below, and definitely let me know which warmer looked better in that space. So anyways, moving on, I would love to share the brand new December. I had to think about it. I'm like, which month are we in right now? I can't believe it's almost December. Wow. The December warmer and scent of the month, Scentsy. It's called Winter Retreat. And then the scent, it's absolutely beautiful. Cinnamon pine cones. You know what? This one, I'm not a huge fan of like overly cinnamony stuff, but this one, for some reason, I absolutely love it. And yes, I say that about all of them. And I want to say this is like I'm going to put this in one of my top 10 like Christmassy holiday scents. But this one, I'm definitely going to grab a couple extra come December 1st when it's 10% off, as well as the warmer. It'll be 10% off starting December 1st. So contact me or your local consultant and grab one of these beautiful warmers, because I think it'll look so lovely on either my mantelpiece right there or my actual fireplace in my living room. I can't wait to share it. So if you're not too familiar with the Scent and Warmer of the Month Club, or kit as I like to call it, please don't hesitate to reach out to your sponsor, your leader, your superstar director, whomever has been helping you out, has been training you, or you can contact me if you want, or somebody in your team, and ask them about that. You pretty much go into your workstation under your account tab, you kind of scroll down there a little bit, and there's two options there. You can either get the Warmer of the Month kit, which is just 8 bars of wax. You get about 50 flyers, and then you got to subscribe to your state or your country. So I got the Canadian ones. And where are my stickers? And then you get about 72 scratch and sniff stickers. Now there used to be a little bit more like a room spray and a party tester, but things have been adjusting over the past few months and few years, and I really do miss out. I really do, Scentsy, miss out. I'm missing the party testers. Party testers, where'd you go? And the room sprays. Those were always a lovely touch to the Scent of the Month kit. Now, if you want to upgrade to the Warmer of the Month kit, you pretty much get all of this stuff, plus hence the Warmer of the Month. So obviously additional charge. I'm not going to go over prices here because they do vary depending on what state you're in and what province you're in or country, due to shipping and handling and taxes. However, you can simply find out that information from your workstation or contacting your sponsor or your leader or your director or so forth. So why don't I get on with the scent? Let's talk about the scent first. So cinnamon pine cones. I'm going to open up my cheat sheet in regards to the flyer so I can, I'm going to rip it. There we go. So how adorable is that warmer already? Okay, so cinnamon pine cones. We've got top notes of sweet cinnamon stick, mid notes of sparkling pine cones, and base notes of fir balsam. So overall, it's described as the warm scent of sparkling pine cones adorns classic fir balsam branches and a classic hint of sweet cinnamon stick. It does belong in the woodsy family scent category. And let's smell it. I've already smelled it, but it is a great combination of forest pine cones meets cinnamon. It is a very lovely, I want to even say like a hearty, woodsy scent. It's not too overpowering in that foresty, pine coney scent, or even in that cinnamon scent. And I almost want to say there is something citrusy about it, but perhaps that's the balsam. For some reason, balsam or that type of, I want to call it a Christmas tree, always gives off some sort of like a little citrusy scent to it. So maybe your nose can smell that, or maybe it's just my nose. But remember, every nose is different. So yeah. But I love it. It's such a nice, beautiful Christmas scent. And this plus the Christmas trees and the snow outside that we got, well, it's starting to melt now, but it's just, it adds something to the air. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, it's Christmas time. It's coming. So I love it. And I know my kids really appreciated it coming home from school yesterday and having this melting in our warmers. So yes, and I already went ahead and made some samples. I'll show you later. All right, so winter retreat. Again, this will be available come December 1st for 10% off. It is while quantities last, limited time, but usually they do last for a couple months. So on the backs of the flyers, we often have some of the previous warmers and scents of the months. If they do sell out, they sell out, but oftentimes they're still available. Okay, so some information about this one. It's 120 volts, 60 hertz, and requires a 25 watt Scentsy light bulb. Don't forget, all warmers do come with a Scentsy light bulb. And if you ever need more light bulbs, don't go to your local hardware store. These are magic bulbs. You got to get them from your Scentsy consultants or from our websites, all right? Okay, so let's open this one up and put it together. Ooh, we got lots of styrofoam here. And I just want to show you how careful Scentsy, or the attention that Scentsy takes in packaging up their warmers. Now you got a beautiful square clear dish right here. And if you can see really close, there's the number 4. It's probably backwards for you. But that means don't put any more than 4 cubes of wax in here, because we don't want any spillage, I always say try 1 or 2 cubes of wax and see how it is. It all depends on the size of your room. Excuse me. All right, I don't edit my videos. I'm not going to edit that out. This is real life, people. I want you to see how this is all made. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So yeah, we don't want any spillage. I always say try 1 or 2 cubes of wax. Again, depends on the size of your room, depends on the strength scent of the wax. For this one, I tried 1 cube of wax on my front foyer, the landing of my house, and it 1 cube, it literally threw that scent throughout the entire house. So it is a stronger scent, but it's not like it. I don't know how to describe it. It's just such a nice earthy scent that it won't bother your nose too much, like that tickling of your nose scent. Okay, so we got the 25 watt light bulb right away. It's there. Let's put that on to the side, and carefully we've got the lid upside down. Sometimes putting these warmers back in the boxes after the season has ended, it's like playing Tetris, right? So I always try to remember how things are done, but that's not as easy. Okay, so like my previous video about the Christmas tree one, what was that Christmas tree called? I forget. Oh my goodness. But it has that same kind of finish. You got that antique gold white washed finish, and I love that style. I think these are really, really cool for that sort of, I don't know, it reminds me of that whitish modern farmhouse kind of decor. Really, really cool. All right, so that's the lid. All right, we got the base right here, nicely wrapped up, taken care of. And you know what? How many times I've dropped those boxes and nothing has ever broken or even adjusted inside. So I'm very, very grateful for Scentsy and whomever else is involved in the packaging, how careful they are in regards to the packaging of these warmers. Check this beautiful scenery out. It is the same on all 3 sides, and the scenery, it is, okay, how do I describe this? The warmer itself is tin. This, I don't think it's quite glass. Yes, it is glass, but the overlay on the glass, now the scenery is on top of the glass. It's almost painted on, but it's not painted on. It's almost like another layer of tin that might be glued onto it. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's something else. It might not be glass. Maybe it is glass. Maybe it's painted on. I don't know. I'm not that overly crafty. Maybe it's like a Cricut that got stamped on. No, it's definitely not like vinyl, but it's nice and solid, but you can feel the texture. So the scenery is on the outside of the glass as opposed to on the inside. I love that it's a nice clean white on the inside, and then on the back it's just a solid, You got that solid brassy tone to it again there. Not brassy, like that whitewash finish. And then if you see here, there's like this little cutout. That is actually for your, oops, there we go, for your cord, so that it sits nice and flush on the table without rocking a little bit. That is really, really pretty. Very nice and light. How tall is it? I do not know. It's going to be in the flyer. Does it say in the flyer? It is 23 centimeters tall, so that's my hand. I don't know how, yay. So it's that big. But of course, with the lid, it will be taller. Okay, so let's put it all together. You're going to gently screw in the 25 watt light bulb. And this one will look pretty as well with a different color bulb, maybe a blue one for like that sky blue background, or even a green. We're going to put the square dish inside, and then we've got the lid. Now be careful, you can't hold it by the lid, it will fall apart. So where's my ugly extension cord? Got this here. Oh, it was already turned on. Oopsie. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. I know it's a bright room, but I think you're getting a good idea of what it looks like. I do love the scenery. I kind of wish it was a little different on each window. Is it different? No, they're all the same, right? Yeah. Oh, actually, they are a little different. They all are houses. Like there's two or three houses on this one. There's two houses. There's only one, or maybe like a little garage or something on the side. But so they are slightly altered, the houses. So this is the front. Here's one side. And then here's the other side. So they are slightly altered, but overall I just assumed they were all the same when I took a first glance at it. But they're really, really pretty. I think it would be really cool if the back was also done by maybe just trees, just like a forest, with the tree image here like this. And I do love the front, but it'd be cool if there was more trees. This is so pretty. So this one I suspect is gonna be nice and bright, but it's like a lantern. It's so pretty, and I love that frosted glass that it gives off such a nice soft glow in the evenings. How gorgeous is that? And then pairing it up with the cinnamon pine cones. Ooh, let's go. Let's make it brighter. There we go. That would be a beautiful combination. I love it. So yeah, winter retreat, that one, and the picture of it right here will be available December 1st. For those of you who are on my happy mailing list, you will be hopefully receiving a little sample in the mail, probably in a month or two, because I take forever to do my happy mails, don't I? Please don't hate me. But I love these flyers. My family and I try to make it a goal in our house to get through all 50 of them by the end of the month. We're a little late because I was on vacation for the first 2 weeks, but this is a great way to send them out to your family and friends, and to leave around town with permission. But there's a nice big space here to put your sticker. I get these labels actually made through the Scentsy consultant store. There's two different sizes, a large one and a smaller size. The smaller, thin rectangle ones just has your information on it. They fit perfectly right on the Scentsy bar to cover up that barcode right there. So you're not covering up any of the logo or the name or anything. It's totally within compliance. And then these bigger rectangle ones fit perfectly at the back of the flyer that says who to contact, like so. And then these little Scentsy Ziploc bags from the Scentsy consultant store. I normally just go to my local dollar store and get the smaller ones, but I ran out, and so I thought I would use these ones up. But usually on the back of it, I put these small circle labels that I picked up from Vistaprint. I had to think about that. I'll put that, and then a scratch and sniff sticker on it as well. So here, so at the back of the Ziploc zippy bag is my name and the scratch and sniff sticker. Yes, I'm doing it backwards because the camera is backwards and I'm all backwards. And then a nice, generous nice generous sample goes inside. And then I'm just going to staple it all together. Where's my stapler? Staple like so. There we go. Staple like so. I like to fold these up and pop them in my Happy Mail or hand them out at work, or just keep a couple in my purse now that it's like colder outside. I don't have to worry about them melting. These are great for advertising, and yes, make sure you put your name and the scratch and sniff sticker on both the label or both the bag and the flyer, because you never know who wants just the free sample and somebody's gonna throw this out and somebody might find this. I got a customer that way. If you've been following me, you'll know that I was able to pick up a customer so a customer picked up my garbage, which I don't encourage, but somebody picked up my garbage or the garbage and said, hey, I'm new to town. I see that you sell Scentsy. So it was a perfect way to get in touch with somebody who was looking for a new consultant. All right, so that's it. Please, look how beautiful it is. I love it. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you're interested in joining Scentsy. What a beautiful time of the year to make a little bit of extra cash and to earn some free products and some maybe half price. You can also be a host and host your own online party. No worries if you're not from Canada, we can do it easily, just like when you're shopping at my online store at www.amazing02.scentsy.ca. Just find the little Canadian flag and switch it over to your own flag. You could shop easily at the convenience of your own home. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you too can stay up to date with all the latest, greatest, amazing Scentsy news and product reviews. Leave me some positive comments down below. What do you think about this new warmer coming out in December and this new scent? Have you smelt it yet? What do you think about it? What do you hope to see coming out in the new year? Oh, I hope to see like Hello Kitty stuff. I would love to see some anime stuff. It would be, yeah, it would just be so cute. My kids would really, really like that. Not Hello Kitty, but you know, anime. Anyways, all right, I've said too much already. I hope you are all having an amazing day. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends and family. Love you all so much for all your love and support. Please, please be kind to one another, stay safe, and always, always be your amazing self. Bye for now.